let's get a little crazy, because gaming should be fun. Hey. Welcome to Mist Valley Gaming. My name is Dread, and the series is Mist Valley's The Dragon Age series. Season 1, Dragon Age Origins. Welcome, folks. Dragon Age Origins. Our hero in the middle here, Eldrin Kuzland, in Redcliffe. Let's see what we got to do. Here's journal. Anything to do here? Journal Garrison in Redcliffe. We got someone to deliver something to. See if we can find this guy. Anybody know where he might be? I don't. All right, let's go look in here. Villagers, old man. Okay, not here.
These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end. This ought to be interesting.
Go back this way. That's his place. Go back to the general store and check in there, make sure the dude wasn't hiding in there somewhere. Just to make sure, we need to find this guy and deliver our little letter or whatever it is. Inscription thing, something. Make sure he's not in here.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
No, you really can't. We already know that. Okay, it's not there. So I'm thinking then the dude must be, Cavern. Yes. Cavern would seem like a thing. That's the chantry. That's the tavern up there. Oh, there's a house over here. What is this house over here? This may be what we want.
Shall be done.
Aha, there's the dude.
Yes, what can I do for you?
We have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Toodles. By the way, where is your wife? Is she cute? Is she here? Does she need comforting? I'm just asking for a friend. Ballad of something. Or someone.
I shall do it.
Dang it. Neither of us has sufficient skill for this. There's nothing that ups our... no. There's a bunch of stuff in here that I can't open up. Docs, I want the loot.
As you say.
Okay. I think if we go over that bridge there, we go back up to where the windmill is. We'll need to talk to the knight dude that's there, I believe. Is there a chest up there? That's interesting. For shipbuilding? Looks like it is. Interesting. I think it'd be closer to the water. Crossrock and insufficient
Allow
skill.
me.
Yeah.
I could do that for you.
You know, you say
What is
that,
it?
but then you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see? Okay, let's go to the tavern, because I think there's people in there. Pretty sure. It's up this way. Is there anything over around here? No. It's a dumb place to post something that just ends. Dangerous. Dangerous, I tell you. Full of danger. Who's Berwick?
Not looking for company.
Strange seeing an elf here.
Elves aren't allowed to travel?
Is that what you're doing?
I'm not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor. I don't know.
You know, you can hear you,
I
right?
have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know a spy when I see one.
Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
How do you know I'm a Grey Warden?
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
This will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who were they who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So you know how this happened? Tell me now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
I don't know you're telling the truth.
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Okay.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
How's business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
You don't care for Lloyd, I take
He
it?
gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
I could talk to Lloyd about this.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
A girl like you should be able to do better.
Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you?
Of course I do. Anyone would.
That's really sweet of you. Thank you.
Shouldn't you be the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yep.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
Bye.
Keep safe.
Items received. I didn't get any items. Who's that? I don't know. Can't see her name. I don't know. Hey, I was flirting with you. Come back here. Oh. Lloyd seems like an arsehole.
I hear they got everyone.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an tea from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
It's his ale. He can charge what he wants for it.
That's what Ban Tegan says.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Okay. Anything in here? No? Okay, good chat. Good place for a save? Sure. Anytime is a good time for a save. Lloyd, my good man, go F yourself.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Who are you, anyway?
Name's Lloyd. So, why'd you come to the village now? The roads can't be all that safe, not with a war brewing.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Well, that explains it. Except for the lack of Darkspawn around here. But never mind me. Something else I can get for you?
This is Dread from Mist Valley Gaming. Did you like what you just saw? Did you like what you just heard? If so, please leave a like down below. And if you aren't a current subscriber, hit that big old red subscribe button down there. Without your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions, this channel cannot survive. So please continue to do your part to help Mist Valley Gaming grow. Thank you so much, and now, back to the action. Here you're charging the militia per ale.
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
Think of the goodwill you'll earn.
Goodwill? Pah! I prefer the good gold, that's what.
Your money won't help you if you're dead.
Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk. That's murder.
Would anyone miss you?
Hey, look, see, 80 silvers. I could pay you to protect me. There's no need for any unpleasantness.
I prefer you join the militia.
But oh, all right. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
Oh, miss.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
Need some supplies.
Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Oh, they're giving me all this stuff for free. Oh, that's... I didn't realize that. I'll take it all then. Worried about the prices. This stuff's all free. Awesome. Can I sell this stuff? No, I can't sell anything. Okay.
What can I get you?
Serve the militia some ale for free.
Lloyd wouldn't care much for that. It's an excellent idea. You hear that, boys? Drinks for the militia are on the house.
Ha! You're the best, darling!
You just keep us all safe, boys. And stay alive.
How's business been?
What business? I close up, but it gives the militia a place to take their minds off tonight. Me too, I suppose.
Bye.
Keep safe and come back any time. I won't lock up until near sundown.
Okay. Okay, can't go up there. Says no. Or graffiti. There's graffiti here. Who did the graffiti? Don't eat the cheese. Okay. That's hot. Oh yeah, we get down here this way. Then we go across the bridgey bridge. To grandmother's house we go. No, we got a night dude to talk to by a windmill. I think that's this direction.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Walls.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true.
What?
But sometimes they are right.
I don't wash my feet all
winter.
winter.
They are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the...
No word from the... castle?
No, all is still, as it has been for days. And it is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death.
We're glad that you are here helping us.
Good night.
Perhaps you will make a difference.
Yes, yes. Yes, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
You don't like looking at the vista?
It shall be done.
Oh, a love letter. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. You are filthy, a beast. Such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you. Sir Allgold. Frick. Oh, man. I don't know why I like that, but I like that. That's funny. Oh, looks to be a trapdoor there, but I can't open it right now. Huh. But I'll need that later. Betcha, betcha, betcha. Sir Perth! You from Australia?
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
Your lordship will do. Also lick my toes. Taste the jam between my royal toes. Call me Eldred.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead.
Perhaps.
Well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Or perhaps it is. You considered using the oil in the village store.
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
We're gonna get supplies.
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
Tavern?
A fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He's a profiteer and nothing more.
Something about the urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
What was the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Arl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
The knights left the castle defenseless.
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. As you wish.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Anything else?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Okay, let's go talk to the Chantry lady. Lloyd?
Well, I'm here. I'm cold. I'm certainly gonna die.
Oh,
as you said.
If anyone's gonna die, let's hope it's you. Hello?
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour.
That's what I do.
We are most grateful to you.
I'm a Greybeard. Watch me shout. Wait, no, that's the wrong game. I'm a Grey Warden. That's right. Watch me kill Darkspawn after I drink their blood. I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless. That sounds pretty good.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself.
Please don't.
I am revered Mother Hannah,
You're gonna die anyways,
head
no
of
one
this
cares.
chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
You know what? Screw it. You will help them because I tell you to, and do it quickly.
You dare threaten me to lie to these poor men? To tell them the Maker protects them when he does not? Very well. Though I loathe doing this, you leave me no option. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Stab you through the chest! Yeah! I mean, make her watch over you. Yeah, that was it. That's what I meant. Okay, do I have to go back and talk to that guy again? Yeah, take the amulets to the knights, it says. Gosh darn it. Do I have to... Yes? Make active? Yes? Come on. Don't shoot me. Running between you and the target. It's probably not a good idea. Save.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Holy amulets. Will these do?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Ready to make my stand
There
here.
is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned... Good. Go do whatever you must, and return before it is time. I will be here.
Okay, folks. Calling it. That's an epi. That's an episode done. Thank you so much for joining me. Mist Valley Gaming, Dread. Mist Valley's the Dragon Age series. Season 1, Dragon Age Origins. This is an award-winning Game of the Year bestseller from 2008 or 9, whichever it was, late 8, early 9. Yeah. You haven't heard of it, you haven't played it, you know what? You don't know what an RPG really is then. Alrighty. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe if you have not already. This channel requires your service, your little itty bitty bit of service. In order to grow, in order to survive. It's a large world out there, and we are a small worker bee in a large world with way too many flowers. Pretty girls wear they have flowers in their hair and wear tie-dyed clothes and bell-bottoms. Sing Kumbaya. Go to Woodstock. Yeah! So may all your crazy be in good fun. Good night. Because gaming should be fun.